Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Akil Baddoo. Baddoo getting to start in left, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Why to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harris makes the grab, and there's one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. Acuna throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, runner at second. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Runner at second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Center field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First time up was a pop out. That to right. That gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second with one away. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. That's in there. 0-2 now.
no ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
2 outs and 1-2. scoring position. Runner leads away at second. That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
0-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Narvaez collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit left side. White on to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom 4, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. And it's caught for the out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
The shortstop, Eli White.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. High fly ball down the left field line. Baddoo tracks it down for the out. Braves are set down. Welcome back. Now, Brett Baty. Edwards back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Baddoo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Line to left. Tejada puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and 1-1. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And a good eye there.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now a full count.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Escobar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now Stefan Tejada. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
In the dirt. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And downstairs, Escobar, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela.
One ball,
Now 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone over the right field wall.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On the ground, right side. On to first.
He's out.
One away. That ground ball may have him. Back on track after the homer. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
That one's in there, 0-1. Lindor, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fires over to first. Lindor retired. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Yeah, there's the strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Ozuna goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike. 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Olsen in now, takes ball one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. John Curtis getting loose out there. Hicks getting cranked up as well. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one ripped. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His 46th of the year. It's 4-1.
Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Next hit, Ozzie Albies. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They go back to back and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Baddoo going back some more, looking up, grabs it right up against the wall. Ripped, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and foul ball. And the 0-1. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. And here it comes. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His 19th home run of the year. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jose Quintana gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that is that. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Now batting.
Man at first, Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
No,
That one
that's
missing
ball.
inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets
1-0.
on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Double play ball to second. Slings to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. There's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Up the middle. And he's out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one's in there. And it's 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. Mets leave 1. They're down. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's it.
One at second. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning. Back here in Atlanta. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Dylan Lee comes on now.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at first, Omar Narvaez will hit next.
Hook one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. On the ground. They get the force. That's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 1. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Olson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one hammered center field. Nimmo going back on it. And that one's gone. All muscle to center field. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 9-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Sean Murphy. Here's a chopper to short. Lindor. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. In the air, left side. Baddoo going back on this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. This ball's chopped on the ground. White. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Mets down to their final out. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lee, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.